world, showing that the skies have changed. Far too many chemtrails, far too many red hazes in the sky on the horizons from the opposite side of the sundown. Many kind emails and fantastic comments coming in as well, as many people all across Earth is seeing the changes. So I'm going to play this video for you now, and please enjoy this footage as we proceed through the journey of showing you the skies as the Nibiru system is gaining closer. Here is the first image this afternoon coming in from Dider Fabry from the south of France, stating as well that this is what's happening through the afternoon right now. Now look at the cloud formations. Can you see? It's just chemtrails. And also stating on the email as well that the trees, everything, plant life is just drying up. So it is happening everywhere. Look at these strange formations. These are not natural. Every day this subscriber is saying that this is what they're seeing in the south of France. So it's again just picking up the evidence from across the world. Here it is again, these strange formations, these chemtrails. Look on the land as well. This is what the subscriber says. Drying up. Everything just seems to be drying up now. And also, I mean, the south of France is a lovely area. People go to trips and holidays there and enjoy their weekends, and I mean, look at it now. Look at what they're seeing in their skies. Absolutely unbelievable. And also as well, states there's a pink haze on the horizon. We all see this pink haze, don't we, every single day, and it's getting a lot more stronger. So thank you for these images. These next attachments are coming in from Richard McGrath. Now this subscriber has sent me an email stating that he's only been awake for several months now, noticing the changes. And he is so fully aware of what's going on around his surroundings. He states as well on this photograph, and we've seen this on videos as well, haven't we? This huge shadow to the right hand side inside this halo. Look at the halo. Look at the trash in the skies. Look how dark it is. And this red haze below on the horizon. This white object. There is a huge shadow to the right side. And it's becoming much bigger. We've really got to keep an eye on this. I'm going to go to the next image from this kind subscriber. Moments later, as keeping an eye to the skies, this sky watcher, Richard, is noticing the changes. Look again, all these chemtrails that spray right in front of the sole area of the sun that we see in the sky. Red haze on the horizon. Shadows in the background. Dark skies above. They don't want us to see the truth, do they? So again, thank you, Richard, for your information and your kind photographs you're sending in. I'm going to move on to other subscribers' images now. A lady subscriber, Shania Stern, sent this image in as well, very recent. Now, these cloud formations are becoming a lot more strange, aren't they? This other colour reflecting off the bottom end of this image. Look at the palm trees drying up as well. Another image just to prove that the system is gaining closer now. We're seeing a lot of strange formations. The cloud systems are just out of whack, aren't they? So again, this could be produced by HARP. So thank you for this image. This is another image from this kind subscriber, Shanna Stern, and this was sunrise this morning over in the USA. Now again, just look at the red haze. Look at the red reflection from the horizon. Now it is getting very pink, isn't it? And also seeing through those trees. Now they should be thick for that time of the year. Should be very healthy, but they're drying up, aren't they? Look at, I mean, it's all very much evident now, isn't it? So thank you for this image as well. Thank you. These new attachments are coming from Rowena Sago from the USA. Look at this pink haze that you can see on the screen here. Now this is coming from the horizon from the opposite side. Now I want to show you the Sol, the sun, behind this HARP cloud. This HARP cloud that's covering the area of the sun that's in the inner solar system this white light source. Again, I'm going to show you this. This is what she's seeing right now. Now, you can't see much of a pink reflection, can you, around this area? Just this area here of a white object, dark skies. Look at this. These areas you can see just black skies. Shouldn't be like this with the area of the soul, so they're hiding the system. They are hiding something big. Now, I'm going to go to the next image, but you can clearly see on the first image of this lady subscriber's photographs that pink haze is from something else. I'm going to show you the next image now. It's still happening to this day, isn't it? Look at this trash in the skies. Just unreal, isn't it, what they're doing? All this is being spread across our skies and it's harming everything. Thank you for these excellent photographs. Okay, this next image is from a fantastic friend, Mr. Neil Oakley, from the northeast of the UK. Now, he is very persistent of what he does, scanning the skies. He's got a fantastic channel and he is working very hard, being persistent, showing the skies. He wants the truth to come out. So there's another fantastic image. As you can see, the two different separate colours. Look at this red haze on the horizon. These are broken chemtrails from the evening sky. Look at all this colour that's coming in from the Nibiru system. It is happening every single time we're seeing this now, aren't we? So again, Neil, thank you for your kind email and this fantastic image. Another fantastic friend has sent these in as well. From Southwolds, east of the UK, Justin. Now, you can see this is a new fresh image, but look at the chemtrailing activity, the grey haze up there, thousands of feet high, and these strange clouds just move in front of the area of the sun. Look at this shadow as well here. This white object. People are starting to notice this all the time now. It's coming right on top, isn't it, for the governments around the world? We really need to just keep going to showing what's happening to our skies, because there is hundreds of images coming through and I will get these onto video. So this is fantastic. Thank you, Justin, for this. Okay, I've just got a video coming in from Justin as well, and he speaks the truth. He knows the system is coming. We all do. We know there's something wrong, and we know that they're hiding heavily objects up there. I apologise about the swearing, but sometimes on the video it does make you want to swear, doesn't it? It does make you angry of what they're doing in our skies, and it's harming everything. People's gardens, their livelihood, people that eat the foods that are grown in the fields. We're all eating it, we're all having to suffer this problem, and no government is saying a word. Absolutely disgusting. So I'm going to play this video now from Justin, and please listen to him.
Shit is definitely not normal. What a mess. Can't wait to leave this planet. I've had enough.
True words spoken by a true community believer that this is happening right up there in the skies, and still the public are being fooled to thinking everything's okay. So Justin, please keep safe, and thank you for this video. Thank you for your kind email and your images. As I just spoke then, I just got another email of this kind friend, Justin. He sent another video in. It's very short, but again, he speaks the truth.
What is the point? It's so bloody obvious anyway.
So true, my friend. And please prepare and keep safe. And any other images of this huge situation that's occurring in our skies right now, please send them in. Okay, we've got more undeniable evidence that's come in from Thomas Fungi. Now this guy is from Thailand, and him and his wife are absolutely shocked at what they're seeing in the skies. This is very recent, and please watch this video. It's important to see this.
I saw a lot of crazy things in the sky, but this is again something. Looks a color there. Never saw in my whole life. And then looks a sharp shade there. Go a little bit away, no? Before more stronger. Wow. What is this? Harp or I don't know. But you could kind of. Yes, yes. Wow. Look, there come another shade there. Behind there, no? What makes so sharp shades? Can you explain me this? Gibt's doch nicht. Now we see this 2 years or long already about, ne? Same like on the right side, there is something behind, ne?
Yes, beautiful line.
I guess in the movie it's not so clear to see. But this is something, actually something very cool, but I don't know. Never saw a color like this in the sky. And then look this there on the side there, wa? What is going on? Lightnings with no clouds, blue sky, wa? Then clouds with beautiful color. Some days crazy sound. No idea. Okay, enough, huh?
Fantastic video, Thomas. And again, it's just getting bizarre. Every day we're seeing strange colours, strange shadows in the skies. As this system is coming closer, we're seeing those reflections. I mean, it is much more evident as any other year that we've seen these strange formations. So again, fantastic, and thank you for your kind email. And please, again, just take care. Just take care. It is so important. And I'm going to now move to other subscribers' images. This image has come in by Chris Hoyle from North Carolina, and he states as well they just keep spraying the skies every day. This hasn't stopped for months, and he states as well that object up there has definitely changed colour. It's not the colour of the sun, it is a white object colour. Look again, chemtrails, shadows above those other chems that again I believe that HARP is in force using to spray and sheet spray our skies, hiding the truth. So again, thank you for this image, and please, Chris, take care. These next attachments have come in from James from Central Coast, California, and look at these chemtrails. Again, he says as well that the colour of the sun is completely changed. It's like a mirror. It's reflecting wrong. We're getting this white reflection, he states, and it's too dark on the ground. And also he says that everything's been affected by this, the trees, and people are becoming unwell, aren't they, all the time? I'm having more emails stating that they are very unwell, and when they do spray the skies, it's causing them to feel very itchy and just feeling like flu type symptoms all the time. Now again, these images are just proving that they are doing what they're doing, and we know what they're doing. They are spraying the skies to hide these objects. Like we saw on the first images from France. Look over here as well, in California. You can see, can't you, the same pattern of what they're doing. The military across the whole of the world are spraying the skies with all these toxins to hide in the truth. All that you see on this screen is aluminium, barium, other chemicals, not normal clouds. These are dangerous to all of us. They should stop now and just come out with it now on the news media channels for us to prepare for this. They know it's coming. They know that this system is very close. The reflections are here on the sundown. So thank you for your images, James, and your kind email, and please take care. These attachments are coming in from Maria. Now, this kind subscriber is from Birmingham, and she is seeing the changes as well. She's noted as well that when she took this image, this photograph, she could see the red haze, the reflection, and also she stated it was quite worrying to see dark skies. It got dark far too quickly. You can see again this white object. It's being covered by chemtrails, and said as well that this cloud just moves strangely, heading towards the area to cover the sun. Chemtrails again. Fantastic photograph, and thank you for this. Another true image from Maria as well, stating that she never, from these times of the years where she lives, never has she seen red skies. This dimness on the opposite side. Look at this orange colour here. Look at all these chemtrails. Trash in the sky. Look at this red colour. It's so evident now, isn't it? Again, the reflection here as well. It's getting stronger now. This kind subscriber views the skies for many years and now is noticing that there's a huge difference. This is the next image that's coming in from Maria as well. You can see again this reflection. Now, we've seen these on other videos, other photographs from kind people from around the world. Now, it is starting to become a lot more bigger now, this reflection, and it's coming from behind the chemtrails, this red haze as well. We're going to see these heavenly bodies. We will see these in our near future. But as I said before on emails, comments, these objects will be seen because the reflections are becoming a lot stronger through the years. Through the past 2 to 3 years, we have seen more activity in our skies of these reflections. Another image that's come in as well by this kind subscriber, showing that the area of this this object, you can see the shape of it as well. Now, this is reflection from the camera. Let's not worry about this. I mean, look at all this trash in the sky. Very, very strange. There's also marking. I mean, look at. I mean, it's completely been manipulated by HARP. CERN as well, I believe, is a big part of this, just to cover up the truth. Fantastic image. The next attachment come in again by this kind subscriber. Look at all this trash in the sky. These are not normal clouds. Look again, this white object, dark skies. Can you see where they cover the skies, okay, with this huge cloud? I believe again that HARP plays a big part of this covering up system. Look at this dark skies here. Too dark. Very, very dim. Thank you for these photographs. Now, I just want to say something. This is a sundown, okay? The sun, the soul going down. Now, why? And all of you are thinking this now on this photograph. How's it to be so dark? Because normally we would see the soul, the sun going down, and it would still be quite bright, won't it? But this kind subscriber stated it is getting far too dark. Look at the strange cloud formation again. Look at the skies. The haze up there as well. There's a huge object that's incoming that's darkening our skies. Thank you very much for this photograph. Thank you for all your photographs. Please keep safe. And also, Maria, if you catch any more images, please do send them in so we can show everybody of what you're seeing. Okay, we've got some fantastic images that have just come in from James Dobbs. Now, this kind subscriber is from Alabama in the USA, and he states as well in his email that these are flybys. There was 2 of them, he said, that was travelling out there in space, but you could, and he clearly caught them on the screen. Now, I'm going to show you the next photograph as well. We've got to think out the box with this because we've got to be, again, open-minded to this situation, haven't we? Now, I've had other emails being sent in as well by other subscribers and friends stating that they've seen these objects in pairs move across the sky. Not chem planes. Nothing else that's known to us. Now I'm going to again show you the next photograph. This is the image, okay? Now you can also see the colour of the Sol going down on the horizon. Now something else is reflecting on these objects. Now they have been seen in the skies quite a few times in the past. Mr. David Dobbs has seen these as well, and he has worked so hard to getting the corrections right of the dates and everything because he knows it's coming. He's seen these objects himself. Fully aware. We are all fully aware of what's going on. Now these images have just come in. So I'm going to zoom in slightly to these as well because I mean you can just clearly see them on the screen. One here and one here. Are these asteroids? Or is this part of the system? Because I mean look at the pink haze. I'm going to now zoom into this. There they are, two objects. Now these are not chem planes. Don't be fooled to thinking, because the skeptics will say that they're just chem planes. They are not chem planes. They're facing on a funny sort of a diagonal sort of angle, and they are flybys out there in space. And this is what the powers that be don't want you to see. Spectacular photograph, and again it is just trying to catch the right moment to noticing what's going on, because they will chemtrail as much as they can to hide the truth, but as I said on other videos, they won't be able to do it 100%. So it's just being observant and checking as well. These were facing northeast. So again, thank you for your excellent email and these true images. We've got another kind friend that's come in called Gordon from Brooklyn, New York. And he was busy working and noticed that the chemtrailing got really bad just a few hours ago. But you can see, can't you, there is another reflection. He states in his email, is this the second sun? Here on the screen, look at these. Another object coming through. So again, it's being observant, and we're seeing this red haze on the horizon again. Dark shadows. Thank you for this image, because Gordon again is just showing you what is going down. So thank you. These next attachments are coming in from Nicholas Zelinsky from Germany, stating that he's seen very strange cloud formations with this pink reflection. These were only taken yesterday evening. You can see again dark shadows and also these strange formations of the cloud systems. Not a colour from our Sol, the Sun. I'm going to show you the next image as well. This is the next photograph. Again, clearly showing as well this strange cloud system that's appearing from all across the world. Pink reflections, the haze from the Nibiru system. Look at the haze on the horizon here. This is coming from the opposite side of the Sun. Something reflecting down here. We're seeing this all over the place now. It's so evident. And this kind subscriber says, walking around, people still don't look up. They're not noticing anything. And it's a shame, he says, because he can see the changes. Okay, we've got some images coming in from New Zealand, from Jamie Lee Hutchins. Now, this friend who emails, a lot of emails and a lot of information as well, sending in photographs from a long time ago, back in the 80s, 90s, 2000s, showing different sky colours and reflections and what have you, and they're not. Any of them are not like this now, the skies that we see today. We should normally see that yellow sun going down and beautiful blue skies to the evening skies and then gone. But now what we're seeing is chemtrails, shadows with the chemtrails. We've seen these on other photographs from across the world from other subscribers. Haze, trash, this white object again. And they state as well that in New Zealand everything seems to be dark and dim by 3:30 in the afternoon, where before it was still light and it was still nice. And their garden and also plant life is just hugely being affected, and they're very, very upset and very shocked as well that the government and the news media are still coming out with on their weather channels that everything is still fine. Now, this just proves that the lies are coming out from them now, and we really need to now stand up to this, because our Earth is being hugely affected by all of it now. Here's the next image as well from Jamie as well, and for that time of the day he was so shocked to see how dim the sky was. Again, look at all them chemtrails in front of the Sol. The Sol now becoming white. Something seriously wrong. Look on the horizon. He states as well that it was very, very pink on the horizons. There was a haze as well. So, I mean, look at this. They've been doing this for years now, and it is really started to upset people. It really is. So, I mean, these are fantastic. Thank you for these, Jamie. This image has come in from Darlene Craig from Oklahoma, and it is just trashed, the skies over there. She states she can see that halo as well, and she can see shadows up there and chemtrails all the time. Every single day they are screening the skies, and she states as well that she hasn't seen a clear sky in months. It's always like this. Now that is terrible, isn't it? That she can't see the blue skies. And also she states with plant life and everything is affected. She tries watering her plants and tries to keep things alive and keep things fresh, but it is hard, she says. So thank you, Darlene, for this image. This is fantastic. Okay, we've got a video that's come in from a kind subscriber from San Antonio in the USA, and I'm going to play this for you now, by Clay Johnson. Now, on this video, it's important to notice where you see the moon. To the right hand side, you can see a reflection, something else coming up from the northeast. You will see the sundown as well on this video. Now, again, it's 38 seconds long, but it is important to take notice of these other reflections coming from other horizons. Just as we said before as well, that the moon is not reflecting. These reflections you see on the screen, it's not from the moon, it's from another object. Northeast of the sky, there is something big coming, and the reflections are here. So, Clay Johnson, thank you for sending this video in. It's so important that people start noticing these things. Now I'm going to go now, and I will make another video up very shortly. So please, again, take care, all of you, because I've got hundreds of other images coming through, and it's so important that everybody gets a chance to have their images